If you've been watching this series, then it should come as no surprise that I'm a big fan of coffee. Like, I love it. It keeps me from killing people. Nick, a buddy of mine, told me that there was a coffee shop in Dyer that was having an event for the release of their newest coffee. Pretty cool in here.
So that's the owner. He's a giant piece of shit, but we like him. I can say you're a giant piece of shit. That's that we like you.
Also, he has a cheese trailer and was going to host a Toys for Tots event at the same time and place. It piqued my curiosity. The planets aligned and I was lucky enough to have a Saturday off work. Need coffee now. So the little bee and I took a little trip to this hidden coffee shop. For the top.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning. Squishmallow! What's up, Alfred?
What's up, dude?
I have a big collection box.
Oh, it's inside, not in there.
Do you want your piece of cheese for it now or later?
Is later okay? Because I'll be here for a few hours.
I've got the craziest cheddar that's coming out of Washington State University.
The coffee shop is called Smugglers Coffee. It's kind of tucked away on Madison Street in Dyer, about a block down from State Line Pizza and next to Master Chief Window Tinters. The location reminded me of my favorite brewery, One Trick Pony in Lansing. One Trick Pony is unfortunately now closed, but they were also hidden in some warehouse district. It's a small place, but it's cozy and welcoming. You can get a coffee and then get in on a D&D campaign. If coffee isn't your jam, then they also serve teas, craft soda, and horchata, aka rice water. My sister ordered some and it was the real deal. No powdered shit. They serve Welsh cakes, which are made on a griddle instead of an oven, and are somewhere between a scone and a pancake. Smugglers is open Friday and Saturday, and that's it. What's up, dude?
Man, how the hell are you?
Good.
Welcome. Was it easy to find?
Kinda, sorta.
It's unassuming.
I would have never thought to look back here.
Like, I tell that to people, they go, oh, I don't think my pizza. And then they just go, I'm like, all you gotta do is go like 30 businesses down. Just keep on driving down the road. You'll see the giant door. And if it's a Saturday, you'll see the cheese guy.
Smugglers was celebrating Dark Gore Day, a barrel-aged pumpkin-flavored coffee that they were releasing. The name is a bit of a jab at Dark Lord Day, a famous beer event hosted by Three Floyds every year. We got there pretty early and beat most of the crowd. I took the opportunity to get an interview with Nick, the owner of the Roaming Wedge.
Testing. Ho, ho, ho.
What's up, everybody? My name's Nick. I am the owner of the Roaming Wedge here. Kind of covered up right now. As you can see, today is a very special day. I'm hosting the Toys for Tots drive today. So if you come, bring me a toy, you'll get a piece of cheese. The Roaming Wedge is one of the country's very first mobile cheese shops. Wanted to do something a little bit fun, a little bit unique, especially for this area. I stock cheese from all over the country, all over the world. There's stuff that you will never find for miles around. You come to me, you'll find the best of the best. Who doesn't love cheese? I've been doing this now for close to 4 years. I'm here at Smugglers Coffee every single Saturday. Coffee roaster, coffee shop on the weekends. Best coffee you could possibly get. Big corporate, say no. Support mom and pop, support local. Support us. We make dreams come true. If you don't buy from me, you're making children very unhappy. So, think you kind of gotta do that. Whatever you're all thinking, I can get you some taste. I'm either doing canned cheese from Washington State University. They wanted to see if they could age cheese in a can, like a sardine. It's wild. It's one of the best cheddars you'll ever have. I'm either doing that or I have a brie from France that I'm cutting into. and I feel like you're falling, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna show my ass, and I realize I still have pants on underneath this. Like, I get that heart drop moment. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, they're gonna children around, they're gonna see my ass. This is the best day ever.
As the morning went on, we got a little hungry. The food that they had was cash only, and there wasn't an ATM. So I had to walk to the nearest gas station, Casey's. I hit the ATM and come across this cool Franken car. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of my car. Had to walk and get cash. Take a little adventure. I'm glad I got some caffeine in me, because that walk would have killed me. On the walk back to Smugglers, guess who I run into again? Mr. Jeepers Creepers. All right, 2 chopped cheese. Dang. Chorizo chopped cheese. Chorizo chopped cheese.
Your face looks so stupid. You look dumb as fuck.
Hey, that's pretty good. Tastes like something Mother would make.
Oh, really?
Go for it.
Halfway point between you recording. Halfway point.
I was also fortunate enough to get an interview with Dave, the owner of Smugglers.
So I'm Dave. This is Smugglers Coffee. I got started. Basically, I was writing for a bunch of craft beer websites. It was an article on craft breweries and the coffee that they used, and it just got me on a deep dive into coffee. And I told my wife I either wanted to open up a craft brewery or open up a coffee roasting business. And without hesitation, my wife said coffee. So,
Okay.
And it just started. I was roasting for friends and family. It was just a hobby thing, and it's just kind of grown into this chaos.
How's the community treating you?
Oh, community's great. Yeah, we have our regulars here, which is the 1-star review crew, and it's been great. A lot of fun.
And how do you know Nick?
So Nick and I used to do a bunch of farmers markets together. We just hit it off because we would just kind of BS with each other, have beer, and just have fun. He's just kind of one of those businesses that we just kind of clicked.
So they all have jerseys like this.
Oh, yeah.
You should get everyone. There's him, and him. I'm so bossy. I'm sorry.
What the-
But get in. Carl.
We all have these jerseys. So the jerseys are kind of a fundraiser for our cantina. The extra money goes to any improvement that we're doing in here. It's like we get a couple bucks from them, and like a lot of the guys here, they support us and they get the jersey. And you could also get a really badass thing on the back. Yeah, we have Malort Messiah over there. It's pronounced Call, Darth Whiskey, and Willie's dad.
Great.
All right, thank you.
Efren Esparza. Efren.
You work with them.
Yeah, it was you.
From this angle, it looks like your sister is always standing at the window ordering, and I'm like, I got someone out there. Who is that?
So in between shooting that footage and editing this video, Nick told me that he was hosting another charity event at Smugglers. So I shot that stuff too. So I came back out to Smugglers. Nick told me he's doing another charity event, so let's check it out.
It is a thing of beauty.
This time, Nick was cracking an 80-pound wheel of Parmesan. And 10% of all his sales was going towards No Kid Hungry, a charity whose focus is ending child hunger in America. Which, side note, why are there starving children in a country with so much obesity? It was another big turnout, probably bigger than the last one. So how often do you crack one of these?
Once a year.
Oh, okay.
But this is my second wheel because I had a dude do a private party, so he bought the entire wheel.
Holy shit.
And then he's like, "Can you crack it for my birthday?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely."
Thank you for coming out today. This is really cool to be able to do it here at my home away from home, Smugglers Coffee. Normally I do these things at breweries and inside where it's warm and people are drinking and cheerful, but we're warm with coffee and we're cheerful because we're around really great cheese and people. So it's gonna be a fun time. Obviously, I own this thing. I'm one of the first mobile cheese shops in the United States. I've been in cheese for 10 years. I've been doing this now, my business, for about 4. Most of you guys have known me from the start, which is really cool to see all the people who have supported me throughout. Basically, when you're cracking a wheel of Parm, you're not cutting it. You're not gonna use a wire or anything like that. You use 3 special tools. These are all given to me by Giorgio, so these are very special for me. Usually I work on a bigger table, so having small tables, when I make that first flip, fingers crossed we don't flip it into the audience. All you're gonna do is just start Michael Myering your way in. So once I crack it, get close and start sniffing. Ready? It'll come up and start sniffing like crazy. Let's go, come on.
Holy cow.
Oh, you're transported to the hills of Italy.
Once Nick got the wheel open, he passed out some samples. It felt like getting communion.
Yeah, I gotta hook ya. I mean, sorry for anyone who's religious.
Amen.
Yeah. You're absolved of all your sins.
By the end of the day, Nick ended up donating over $500. That's a lot of cheddar. I never knew how big of a cheese community there was in this area, but I love to see it. Who would have thought coffee and cheese would make such a good pair? Move over, wine. I asked Nick about his future plans with charity events and the roaming Wedge. He said he plans to host a charity event at least once a month and focus on charities that specialize in food and feeding the hungry.
All right, guys, thank you for coming out to my Parm Crack. It was awesome. It went really well. I'm glad the weather held out for us. As you can see, my board is chock full. So anything you want for Thanksgiving. The really great thing about today, too, is one of the nearest and dearest charities in my heart is No Kid Hungry. So 10% of all my sales today will be donated to No Kid Hungry so we can try and end childhood hunger. When you guys are buying cheese, you can also feel good knowing you're helping out charity, you're helping out the kids. If you don't buy cheese, you're making kids starve, and that's really evil. So, I mean, just saying.
As far as the food truck, he has a plan in place to bring more cheese to the masses, but I won't spoil it here. The most important question I'll probably ever ask you. You're making a grilled cheese. What cheese are you using?
Ooh, you always gotta put a little bit of Gruyere in there. Fontina Fontal for that nice cheese pull. And then I like a little funky because I'm a funky guy. Taleggio, also from Italy. Fantastic. But there is no wrong answer for a grilled cheese.
You can follow Nick and the Roaming Wedge on Instagram to keep up to date on all his events. And if you're in the area, head over to Smugglers. Otherwise, you can also give them a follow on Instagram and go to their website to order yourself a few bags of beans. Thank you to Dave and Nick for the opportunity to shoot these events. These guys aren't just great, they're Gouda. Sorry, I had to throw another cheese joke in here somewhere. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
From that, I was at a fancy food show in New York, and I go to the guy who makes it, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, just to let you know, I'm like, I sell the hell out of your cheese. And he goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, Cooper Hill, I sell a lot. I'm like, I tell people it tastes like White Castles. And he goes, do you have castles out by you? I'm like, yeah, ours are filled with burgers. And he goes, did you just equate my cheese to fast food burgers? I'm like, it's how I sell it. And he goes, whatever it takes to make a buck.
You know what? I'll do half a pound of that.
Half of that, you got it.